It's Madden NFL 24, and our focus is on the Lions' sure-handed wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Lions and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
Now, the good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they've certainly found their group.
5 wins in a row for the Detroit Lions. We look to extend that to 6 as Jack Fox kicks off to start Week 14. Jones Jr., who the hell is that? It's not Marvin.
This will be a touchback.
Brings out Justin Fields. I don't think we ever... Did we release Marvin Jones? I don't remember. 2,100 yards, 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on 191 of 289 for Justin Fields on the year. And, of course, those stats obviously inflated because every quarterback that plays us has that passing stat just nuts. Herbert and blasting game in the backfield. James Houston got through, and then Khalil Herbert got met by Jack Campbell. Nice way to start this one. We're going to want to use our Aiden Hutchinson a lot today. Oh, I had that. That sucked. Fields breaks one tackle up to the 42-yard line. We had a chance at a first tackle for loss in the first minute of this game. We need 2 sacks, forced fumbles, interceptions, or tackles for loss with Aiden today as Herbert sneaks free for 2 yards. To increase his dev trait, I believe, to Superstar X Factor. Hutchinson on the interior here on 2nd and 8. Double teamed, throwing over the middle to the tight end Komet, and Fields missed him. So 3rd down and long coming up for Chicago. Aiden in the interior of the D-line, probably not the best for us. Nice play there, Tracy Walker. As Fields was trying to dump that ball off to Khalil Herbert just past the line to gain, but a first down and nothing more for Chicago. Mitch Wishnowski to punt for Chicago. Khalif Raymond on the return. We got some blocks. That was weird. Raymond, nice return up to the 26. That brings out Goff. Probably leading the MVP conversation with just how much. 4,400 yards. We've got a ways to go in this season. 35 touchdowns. And we've cut back on the interceptions, thankfully. Early in this game, we are going to make the switch that we always do. I really should just make it this way on the depth chart. Put Jahmyr Gibbs in at RB1. That way we get runs for both of them because the game can't figure it out otherwise. But it's Montgomery on first down. Montez Sweat missed a tackle, and Montgomery's got a first down on his first run of the game. An 11-yard gainer. Got the passing leader and the rushing leader on this Lions team. The jet sweep to St. Brown. And we've got blocks for the time being. St. Brown gains 5. Jaquan Brisker. Weird to go against these names that we've come so accustomed to in Bears franchise. Goff to throw. Got to lob it up there to a spot, and St. Brown's got it. Eddie Jackson with a nice angle to make sure St. Brown doesn't score on that. That was some dangerous pressure coming from Chicago. Just had to dump that off. And it was a lob throw because Goff threw on the run as Montgomery just doesn't get the blocks. Ragnow and Glasgow double team the nose tackle. Second down and 7. Do see Sam Laporta in the game. Looking in the direction of Brock Wright, though, the other tight end. He's inside the 10, first and goal Lions. I don't remember if there was a touchdown goal for Laporta or not. We're going to pitch this to Jahmyr Gibbs. He does not get the blocks. The fullback, Kabinda, took the wrong man there. Took a guy at the second level. That was definitely a mistake. Called the wrong play here, so audible out to a slant. Reynolds, Williams, and Raymond. On throwing in the direction of Josh Reynolds for the Lions touchdown. He doesn't get many. Yeah, indeed. Wait, that's his first touchdown of the whole year? that sounds fake. Riley Patterson's kick will be good. I mean, the meter for Joshua Carty for Bears franchise just spooks me. It's the weirdest kick meter I've had in Madden 24 as a whole. Jack Fox sends it away. Jones to return. Or not. So 5 minutes into the game, Lions lead 7-0. Defense did quite well for us on the opening Chicago drive. It's an option to Fields, and Fields on Tracy Walker. Jack Campbell eventually brings him down. Fields using his legs twice already for 34 yards. Long game. Don't need to panic about Aiden yet. It's dumped off. Herbert slipped free. Still lost a yard. First catch for Khalil Herbert on the day. 2nd and 11. Hutchinson got free, but then got stutter step. Fields is going to run and get the first down. Just bullied his way through Kirby Joseph. Got to be worried about that all day. We're probably going to be pretty tentative about bringing pressure at Justin Fields. And there is James Houston in on the stop. It was another read option for Justin Fields. Nice play there. 2nd and 15. Forcing Fields to throw the ball is going to be in our best interest today. Hutchinson got free, and we missed him. But he misses the throw to Cole Kmet, 3rd and 15. We would get that in a game that's going to be very tough to sack the quarterback. We're going to probably have to rely on Aiden. That's caught. Jones Jr. How many Jones Jr.'s does this team have? I think that is Marvin. First down for Chicago to the 29 on 3rd and 15. And it's another one. Read option, Justin Fields. Tracy Walker going to bring him down in space. 54 yards on 5 carries for Fields. We just never have anybody there. It's baiting my entire defense. And it could happen again here. Nope, handoff, Khalil Herbert. C.J. Gardner-Johnson couldn't make the tackle. Going to mean a gain of 4 for Khalil Herbert to the 11-yard line. They are not throwing the ball at all, but they are running it down our throat. Aiden Hutchinson got free of the first man. Throwing in the end zone. Malcolm Rodriguez had a shot to pick that off as Fields is now 2 of 6. 3rd and 6. Thinking about some pressure. from the outside. Fields trying to run. And I think that was Romeo Okwara. It was.
Romeo Okwara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between
So a field goal attempt for Chicago. Robbie Gould, who's wearing number 0 for some reason, has it up and good. There's that song again.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Robbie Gould sends it away. Collie Freeman from the end zone.
Take the field goal and get prepared for the rest
And, oh, one guy to beat. And that could have been a nice return, but nice special teams tackle. Blitz is coming. I'm going to try and get St. Brown on this quick slant. Blitz is picked up. We do find St. Brown. He's going to cut it upfield. St. Brown, oh. Tried to get Eddie Jackson's feet slipping on the natural grass field. It did not work. But a nice gain to midfield for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Laporta looking for his first catch. He's got it. Goff starts this game 5 of 5 for 94 yards. David Montgomery in the backfield here on 2nd down and 4. Got just enough of a block to get that first down.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We got a Lions touchdown, eh?
They've certainly found their groove of late.
Yep. Good luck catching Jahmyr Gibbs on that. What? I don't know. I can look over and see what the game's doing at any time. A first down run. Gibbs gets shoved forward by the line. A 4-yard gain. Tremaine Edmonds on the stop. 2nd down and 6 from the 34. There is pressure thrown in the direction of Laporta, but we got a flag down. Pass interference on Eddie Jackson. Are we positive? Where is Eddie? In theory, he's back. No, that's Brisker. Eddie's up here. Oh, wow. Not really a great call. This ball's thrown behind Laporta, and Eddie hasn't even made contact yet. I don't know. We get those called against us, so we'll take the break. First incompletion for Goff. Didn't really deserve that as Gibbs breaks free. That run didn't look like it was going anywhere. We had pressure coming in every gap. Jack Sanborn on the stop. 2nd down and 8. Looking for J-Mo. Over the middle. Goff back to pass. Jamison Williams runs to a spot. You ain't beating him to the corner. Touchdown Lions. Jamison Williams. 8th touchdown of the year for J-Mo and Riley Patterson to make it 14-3. It's up and good. 3:14 to go, first quarter. Lions offense doing basically anything we want right now, as it's kicked to the other Jones Jr.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
So Fields back out. It was indeed a long drive. Commentary did get that right. Just felt like they were going to get something going on as Aiden. I should just start using Aiden all the time and just sitting there in the flat, and then we rack up those 2 tackles for loss rather easily. I keep getting beat on that side on the read option. They're running it to the same side every time. Oh, Jesus. Almost had the first sack. Fields evaded us just a little bit, but ran right into Aleem McNeil. His 8th of the year. 2nd and 14 from the 37. Watch the read option on this play. Hutchinson missed him again, and Khalil Herbert is up to the 44. 3rd down and 7 upcoming. I am again a bit worried about the read option. Well, it's not a read option. Fields gonna run. Oh, Aiden just missed him. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with a stop, though, and the Lions are gonna make the Bears punt. I'm trying to force Aiden to get these sacks or TFLs, and it's just not working. Thanks for the block. Somehow we evaded that. Khalif Raymond gets to the 15. We got a block. We might be able to make something happen and run to the right, but we didn't get a block. So Goff back to pass again. Play action. Goff on the move. Wide open. Khalif Raymond has it. Just threw it up there. And Goff is still perfect on the day after the PI negated the incomplete pass. Goff 7 of 7. 33-yard gain. Here is Montgomery waiting for blocks. Tremaine Edmonds can't bring his former teammate down, and David Montgomery, a nice carry all the way to the 29. Monty, early in this game, is the guy. We got press coverage on JMO. Watch the safety. He's back there, gonna throw a... just missed him. So there's the first incompletion for Goff. We'll run it on 2nd and 10. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs up the middle. Not going to get the first down. We'll have a 3rd and 2 at the start of the second quarter. Lions offense has had 0 issues. Jahmyr Gibbs has some blocks. He'll pick up the first down to the 9. 24 yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. Pretty much equal carries for both of our backs here. Laporta's blocking on this play. Throwing end zone behind St. Brown. Amon-Ra just kept running. 2nd and goal, we'll head back to the run. Middle of the field looks wide open. Jahmyr Gibbs has some blocks. He's going to score. Touchdown for Jahmyr Gibbs. 12th on the season. And remember, we didn't really hardly use him up until, I don't know, week 4? Until we figured out we could put him number 1 on the depth chart and get runs for both of our backs. A 7-play touchdown drive. It's 21-0 Lions. Jones again will take the 25. But a lot of running from both teams. Chicago's getting to the point where they probably should think about throwing the ball downfield more. They have the yards for the running game as that's thrown behind the intended receiver. Cam Sutton made a break on it, unable to get over there.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow.
Well, we're gonna get a tackle for loss, but not with Aiden Hutchinson. Emmanuel Mosley makes it 3rd and 11. I don't know what Fields was thinking.
Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Fields on 3rd and 11. Hutchinson double team. Throwing! Knocked away. Kirby Joseph got a hand on it. Fields 2 of 8. Bears to punt again.
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now on to punt.
12 rushes, 8 passes in the running game. The only thing working remotely for Chicago. Raymond, not the best punt coverage. I got guys coming at me from both ways, and we couldn't really go up the middle either. Both Lions backs over the 1,000-yard mark here in this season.
Up over 1,300 yards on the season, and still plenty of time in this game for him to keep those numbers.
I'm going to bring Laporta on a drag. I want to see if I can get him involved. Nope. Goff is going to take a sack here. Montez Sweat, seemingly unblocked. 2nd and 19.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, boy, that got read well. That should have been intercepted.
His throw here's incomplete.
Didn't pick up the zone. I thought I read that Tremaine Edmonds was going to cut up field on that. 3rd and 19. Empty backfield, of course, for Goff. Looking over the middle to Sam Laporta. He's got it. There's a chunk of yards. 8 of 11, nearly 200 yards already for Jared Goff. And a chunk play for Sam Laporta. 2 catches for 36 for the rookie tight end, as here is Gibbs. Makes a man miss, first down. 44 yards on the ground for Jahmyr Gibbs. Yannick Ngakoue on the tackle.
40 yards between the two. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Goff trying to pass, looking to the sideline. Jamison Williams. Not a lot of touch on that pass. 2nd and 10, a run with Montgomery. And nobody picked up TJ Edwards. No gain on that. The same play just got us a first down with Laporta. Might be looking for him here again. Looking over the middle. It is Laporta, the target, but it's over his head. Pressure is bearing down on Jared Goff, and we know throughout the course of this season, and when that happens, his throw under pressure must be just hot ass, as I might have missed this field goal. No! Riley Patterson remains perfect on the year. There have been kickers that have kicked less field goals in a career than we've kicked with Riley Patterson here this season. We've got to be nearing 60-some field goals for Riley Patterson, if not already surpassed that. Jones takes a knee. 24-3. Aiden's on the inside again. Maybe try and just power the guard. That ain't working. To the sideline. Nice route. First catch for Darnell Mooney of this game, and only the 3rd completion for Justin Fields. Hutch back to the edge. Aiden. That's thrown, and that's intercepted. Emmanuel Mosley. I don't know what the hope was there. Interception on Fields. That is just a miserable read. First turnover of this game goes to the Lions. St. Brown on a jet sweep. He's got the edge and a nice gain of 5 yards. Seems to be about what the jet sweep is good for. It really doesn't ever get you much more in terms of yardage. I'm just going to send Jamo deep. Looking for Laporta. He's got it, hit. And he hangs on down to the 17-yard line. 200 yards for Goff, 51 to Sam Laporta. Jahmyr Gibbs in the game. The guard pulls out, unable to get a block, though. And you people are voting for Graham Glasgow for guard of the year. If anyone wants to vote for team of the year, just type exclamation point TOTY in the chat. Players from every single one of our franchises. That's thrown over the middle and hauled in by Jamison Williams. I didn't know if that was going to get intercepted by the safety or if we were going to get popped.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Throwing, looking for St. Brown. Had to lead it that way. And St. Brown just kind of kept creeping to the left. Needed him to stay right where he was. 2nd and goal, Montgomery. David Montgomery has blocks, cuts it upfield, and a touchdown for Detroit. Monty against his former team. 31-3 now.
extra point by
Really turning it on here in this second quarter.
The rout is on here in this first half.
This is the best defense we played. The offense is just kind of doing what it's been doing all year.
And kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. And now Chicago.
Wait, the Lions scored a touchdown and then did they go for 2 or miss an extra point? They went for 2? Oh.
Quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
First down for Field. Oh, man, we had the TFL. We had the first TFL of the day right there, and I just fucking missed it.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
What?
you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe
Herbert in the backfield. It's to Herbert again. Brought down by the safety Tracy Walker, 2nd and 6. Well, the Bears are down a lot to a little.
Simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And option. It's an option, and Justin Fields has a ton of space. Cam Sutton the only chance, and Justin Fields is going to score. Dude, I don't know what it is with my defense. We can stop everything else on a run, and all of their yards, it seems, are coming on the read option, and Fields is keeping it every time, and this defense is not adjusting. Every single time he runs the ball, there's one guy on that side of the field that can bring him down, and if we miss, it's a touchdown. And we hadn't missed till that point. That play should not work. It's the slowest developing play that they call all day, and it's killing us. Raymond snuck through there. Good return up to the 35.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Well, so far we're failing on the Hutchinson goal, but we at least are kind of on track for the Sam Laporta goal here in this game. I didn't mean to pump fake there. That's a catch, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and a first down. 3rd catch for 71 for the Sun God. Gibbs makes a cut. Jaquan Brisker sitting there waiting for us. 9 carries for Gibbs. 3rd tackle for Brisker. Pressure. Got to loop that over. Khalif Raymond's got it. 12 of 18 for 237 yards, 2 touchdowns for Jared Goff in this game. It's probably the most we've thrown the ball early in a game, really all year. Got to loop that up. Oh, that was nearly intercepted. Goff hit as he threw. Changed the trajectory of the ball. It went right to Jack Sanborn. 2nd and 10. We'll get what we can here on 2nd down. Montgomery gaining 6. Monty to 50 yards and the touchdown. Eddie Jackson brought him down. 3rd and 4.
This offense so far on 3rd down.
Chicago looks to be in a zone. Throwing in the direction of Laporta. He's got it and breaks free. 250 yards passing for Jared Goff. 4th catch for 64 yards for Laporta. And this one's dangerous with the blitz coming, but looking for Laporta. He's got it to the 1. We are force-feeding the ball to Sam Laporta here in this game. And right now, it's working out. We'll let Monty score the touchdown. 1st and goal. David Montgomery did not get in. Could not pound it in from the 1-yard line. All right, Monty, you had your chance. Thinking St. Brown or maybe Laporta here. Looking for St. Brown. Who the hell was that coming across the middle for no reason? Where did he come from? 3rd and goal. Gibbs makes the cut. Touchdown, Lions. Boo Birds raining down from Soldier Field. Fans not happy, now down 38-10. 10 plays, 64 yards, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Brandon Gaudin, you said the route is on after the last touchdown. And then Fields went off.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Ever since that Ravens game, in the first stream after I came back from Vegas, we have been red hot. We didn't win that day. Oh no! I have it every time Fields breaks a tackle. It's a first down. 10 carries, 140 rushing yards for Justin Fields.
But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
This is driving me nuts. Hutchinson's in man here. It's a run to Herbert. Somehow spinning forward for 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were
Hutchinson might be able to just get free here. I'm not sure. Oh, man, we were there. He's so shifty, dude. Hutchinson doesn't have the kind of agility to do that. He just picks off Justin Fields. Almost to halftime, and we have accomplished none of those goals. And that's a wide open DJ Moore inside the 20. Only Fields' 4th completion of the game. Hutchinson's in man coverage again. It's a handoff to Khalil Herbert. He got popped by Derek Barnes, and the 2-minute warning has been reached.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, at least smashing the Bears feels good, even if we don't get these goals here. And I don't know why I'm too terribly worried about this in a 1-year franchise, but Hutchinson got free, scrambles away. Moore's got it for a gain of 7, or 4. That was 2nd and 8. 3rd down and 3. Be wary of the option. They're winding clock. I'm all right with it. We got all our timeouts, and this offense can strike quick. Fields, the quick throw. It's caught by Kmet. 1st down and goal, Chicago. Well, now we're in a spot where they're probably going to waste too much time on us. Tackle for loss for everyone other than Aiden Hutchinson here in this game. Maybe I should stop using him. I'm doing a shit job. 2nd and goal. Fields back to pass. It's caught. The 3rd and goal to the 12. We're going to take one of our timeouts, actually. Which might, I mean, I don't think they're going to run this.
Trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Here's Fields.
Over the middle, and Fields missed. Marvin Jones Jr. 4th and goal. Field goal attempt for the Bears.
Here comes Robbie Gould for the Bears field goal try.
Robbie Gould.
Should be an easy one.
Chip shot. Up and good. 38-13 now.
From 28 to 25. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away.
So a return here. We're probably not going to return it. Save as much time as we can. We're going to let this bounce into the end zone. 30 seconds, 2 timeouts. We might just be looking at field goal range. So about the 35-yard line.
They may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
1st down. Goff back to pass. Looking toward the sideline. Tipped in the air and incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside,
second down and 10. Not sure if we're going to be able to find J-Mo on that. Looking. That is Sam Laporta, and he hung on. Timeout with 19 seconds to go. Game wants me to run it for some reason.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Not sure if that's necessarily smart. Goff back to pass, looking for Sam Laporta. He's got it. Big gainer. Laporta's still moving. I should have got out of bounds. That wasn't very smart. Well, we got enough time to take one shot to the end zone, but we got to be careful to make sure time does not run out here.
He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
10 seconds. Goff on play action. Gotta fire. Oh, Raymond had it in his hands, but a nice play from Eddie Jackson. And now we will settle for a 42-yard field goal attempt from Riley Patterson. Should be good. And it is. 41-13. I think there might be 1 second on the clock. And there is. So we will just squib kick this. And that'll be halftime.
It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
With the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. The Buccaneers trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Jamar Chase, a touchdown reception. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
Lions get the ball to start the second half, up 41-13, and Raymond from the 4. Khalif Raymond had some blocks. They fell apart up to the 28-yard line. We don't need to keep being aggressive, but we've been aggressive the entire first half, so no reason to not just keep racking it up. Montgomery on the first down run. Hole closed up. Short gain of 3. 9th carry for David Montgomery, 54 yards. Bears have actually done a pretty good job on our running backs in this game. Looking over the middle, Laporta got it. First down. 151 yards, so we're at that total already for Laporta. And a breakout receiver prompt at the start of this game as Gibbs is going backwards a yard. Tremaine Edmonds on the stop. Just been tough sledding with the running backs here in this game. In the direction of Laporta. And he got the stupid pause in the air animation. Allows Jalen Johnson to knock that away. 3rd and 11. No Laporta on this play. I thought you were running a better route. I don't think we're in field goal range for Riley Patterson here. It's 4th down and 2. we will just call our good old friend fullback dive. Hey. Well, we got a good offensive line. Let's see if they can block. Kabinda to the outside. He did not get it. And you people are also voting for Jason Kabinda as fullback of the year. He's quite literally the worst one. It's Khalil Herbert taken down in the backfield by Tracy Walker. Herbert's 9th carry. Second and 11. Fields back to pass. Intercepted by Derek Barnes. Big man with ball. Second interception for the Lions today. A very, very bad Chicago Bears team. So pretty much right where we gave the ball to Chicago, they give it back. Throw that to the sideline as pressure was coming, and the only receiver, I was looking at was running right into coverage. At the moment, we're just wrecking Goff's completion percentage as David Montgomery's got a gain of 9. You know what? We're heading back to it, Kabinda. Prove yourself. Line does crouch together. Oh, Jesus. Kabinda. I got it. Barely. Montez Sweat got in there, but not in time.
You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down. Now a first down throw. Gone.
Oh, boy. Montez Sweat got in there. No idea what that offensive lineman on the edge was doing. Sweat's second sack of the day. 2nd and 16. Looking over the middle, Khalif Raymond, incomplete. Some nice coverage from Jalen Johnson.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball,
3rd and 16.
he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Goff with time, throws. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown. That ball was in the air forever. 4 touchdowns, 0 field goals. On our red zone trips today, as Jahmyr Gibbs is not getting much, Jack Sanborn.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It just wants runs or slants. Call this just because it's neither of those.
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue
over the middle, throwing. Why did Montgomery hold up?
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw.
Just catch that and run.
And incomplete.
The defenders certainly didn't forget about
Yeah, just stop and let the Bears' best corner get a shot at that ball.
Had no shot.
I threw to the wrong receiver. Luckily not intercepted. I had 2 guys open over the middle, and I threw to neither. Some indecisiveness there. Chip shot for Riley Patterson is up and good. 31-point lead.
Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring.
Well, we might be picking off Justin Fields a couple times in this second half. Bears, in theory, should be throwing the ball
And this will come out to the 25.
to have any prayer
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
at coming back, but their defense not going to hold us down the rest of this game. Herbert has a hole. Khalil Herbert tries to cut upfield. Has a first down after a gain of about 13.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
First down, Chicago to the 38.
Who the better team has been in this one? And in a league that we talk about
Throwing over the middle.
being a one-score game as we
Nobody in particular
watching this blowout,
there for Chicago.
let's just say it's been a
Cam Sutton was the closest player overall. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Fields back to pass. Hutchinson gets double teamed. It's caught by Cole Kmet. Tackled by Cam Sutton short of the first down. As Fields is up to 86 yards passing.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Working against this tackle has not been easy today for Aiden Hutchinson. And the one time I'm there to make the stop with Aiden, they hand it off to Khalil Herbert. This read option is eating us alive. If it's not for this one singular play that they've ran 15 times, this game's an absolute mess. Aiden Hutchinson missed the sack, but Jack Campbell's going to get it. How do you break out of that? Stupid animation-based game. 2nd down and 21. Hutchinson got free again. Fields, how? It's caught by DJ Moore. He tried to scramble and ran into one of his own linemen and then fired it downfield. How did we let this get to be 3rd and manageable? Please get the stop. They did. 4th and 1. Bears certainly going to go for it. 3 receivers in the formation. Fields throws, nearly picked off by Cam Sutton, but it's a turnover on downs. Game does not want me to get that breakout done for Aiden. Gibbs breaks free. 1st down, Jahmyr Gibbs. 13 carries, 60 yards, 2 touchdowns for Gibbs in this game. Raymond might be one-on-one, however, that corner playing off. Everyone on lock. Goff just able to get it away.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free.
Yeah, that was not great there. Good coverage. Oh, God, it's good coverage again. Throwing in the direction of St. Brown. Tyreek Stevenson got the jump on it.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much.
Jump before my receiver, 3rd and 10. Pressure. Looking over the middle. What a miserable ball from Goff. Good accuracy? Yeah, in what fucking planet? We threw it right to the fucking safety. Fox to punt for the first time today. Looks to be a good one. This is going to be a great punt. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Jack Fox, what a nice kick. Well, read option maybe. Fields. And it's up in the air. C.J. Gardner-Johnson had a chance on the tip drill to pick that off inside the 10-yard line.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here.
And it's Herbert. Breaks a tackle. Animation-based nonsense.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Going to bring Darnell Mooney in here. Hand off to Herbert. And see, every big play, they're running away from Aiden. 4th and 2. Kirby Joseph on the stop. Wisnowski punts again. Raymond just on the other side of midfield. And he's going to field it about at midfield. But again, for the second time in this game, special teams coverage for the Lions is just miserably bad. 4:24 to go in the 3rd. Montgomery powering forward. lot of contact for just 3 yards. On Montgomery's 11th carry of the day, T.J. Edwards on the stop.
3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff.
That should be picked. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to throw it into the spot in the middle of the field, and the game just doesn't listen. It's so unresponsive. It's miserably bad. Trying to lead that to the right and lead it up the middle, so if I miss him over the top, and it just didn't work.
Goff now looks to throw.
Over the middle. That is a wide open Jahmyr Gibbs. In for a 49-yard Lions touchdown. Third touchdown pass for Goff today, and Jahmyr Gibbs just got left alone.
On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation.
No idea. No idea how that happens.
And it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Especially because the Bears just ran cover 4. No idea where the safeties went. Safeties or the corners. Covered everyone else. So a 51-13 Lion lead. Fox kicks away with 3:44 to go in the third. Jones again, no return. Frustrated back there.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably
come on, Aiden.
out the window, Charles, but
some garbage time sacks to the tight end who breaks a tackle. Did I forget? Is there like a break tackle thing today? Because it just feels like every tackle first attempt, we're always just slipping right by. Aiden's over there. Hand off. What do you know? The one time Aiden's on the left side, they run to the right. Game is not going to allow me to get this here today unless we can do something here late. 2nd and 12. Hutchinson got free. Hit as he throws. Knocked away by Brian Branch. Fields lucky to get that one off.
And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something.
Rush 3 on 3rd and 12. Hope our defense can play some coverage. Herbert helped on the block of Hutchinson. It's a short completion to Kmet, getting only 3 yards. Bears are going to have to punt again. Oh, hey, it's 13-10 Lions. Raymond. We actually get some blocks this time. Short return to the 28. I don't know why I'm still so pass heavy. We don't need to be.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Ruining what looked like a nice game for Goff. And man, oh man, he's so bad. His completion percentage is now 50% after such a nice first half. He's not even under pressure. It's like just good accuracy, and then we're missing throws. Hand off, Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice gain of 9. 60 nice yards for Jahmyr Gibbs. 3rd and 1. Try and catch him out here. Committing to the run. They did. Oh, God. What are we doing? You guys are on slants. What are you doing stopping in the middle of the field? Well, they just gave Goff no shot on that. I'm just getting annoyed. Like, I don't know. What are we even doing? I'm calling plays, and the fucking receivers aren't even listening to the plays I'm calling. The hell was that? Herbert on the return. Let's see what I mean, man. They're breaking every single first attempt at a tackle. And, like, it's not hurting us. Obviously, we're up big in this game, but every single first attempt. Herbert speared down by James Houston. Dude, if Hutchinson had that first move that Houston does, we just move towards the center with James Houston, and he's free almost every time. Like, what I say? It's the same move. And for whatever reason for James Houston, it works. But Hutchinson's got to fight and fight and fight. Even if he's up against the guard, it ain't that easy. Throwing. Picked off. Cam Sutton. Back up on his feet, and then game is so animation-based, Cam Sutton can't get out of his animation, which means he just stands there and gets tackled. Let's get this to the fourth. Gibbs somehow snuck free for 4. 51-13, Lions in no danger. We'll win our 10th game of the year. Chicago a slim lead in rushing yards. Here is Gibbs on 2nd and 6, gaining 5.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they
3rd and 1.
Back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
We don't have to throw the ball a lot more if we don't want to, as Gibbs is going to pick up the 1st down. But I kind of want to. Bears secondary, not phenomenal. We haven't found Laporta much, but we did get him his total of 150 receiving yards over the middle. Caught by St. Brown for a 1st down. 429 yards passing now for Jared Goff.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys.
See what the linebacker does here. Safety crept over and kind of cut off Laporta. Williams got popped by TJ Edwards, I think. Or is that Tremaine Edmonds? I was getting confused.
That's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him.
Throwing end zone, Khalif Raymond. 4th touchdown for Jared Goff. Raymond finds the end zone. 58-13. 6 plays, 35 yards, a minute 45 off the clock. Fox, again, will make sure this does not get returned. Much better defensive performance and offensive, actually, in the 2nd attempt at the Chicago Bears this year. We did win the first matchup. Hutchinson, finally! Fields tried to scramble. It's the 5th Detroit sack and the 1st big play for Aiden Hutchinson today. Hutchinson got triple teamed as that's caught by Marvin Jones Jr. Jones might have more receiving yards and catches in general than DJ Moore and definitely Darnell Mooney. Throwing. Oh, that's caught. Herbert out of the backfield. The wheel route. 1st down, Chicago. They're in full pass mode now, so hopefully we can get Aiden free once again. Hand off, Herbert. How the hell did he avoid that tackle? Then we got defenders running into each other. 1st down for Khalil Herbert. Hutchinson's in man. That ain't great. Let Cole Kmet do what he wants here. Caught by DJ Moore. 4th pass completion for Justin Fields today. 2nd down and 5. Hutchinson's in zone. Great. What? Huh? What? Huh? 1st and goal for the Bears. This game is... You're not even playing the game, man. I don't even see Aiden.
Here's Fields.
Fields to scramble. Somebody let me switch! This game is so bad! What is it with the switching? When the quarterback scrambles, you can't switch to anybody. Why do you think scrambles work the way they do? You can't switch to anybody, and you just got 6 defenders sitting in the end zone, not able to do anything because you can't control them. He's 20 yards out, and he's able to run 20 yards before I'm able to switch to a player that can bring him down.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Raymond from the goal line. We got some blocks. Where did Eddie Jackson come from? Just breaks through like 4 Lions bodies. All of a sudden he's there to make a bit of a play on us. First down for Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs to the outside, makes Jackson miss. Jaquan Brisker brings down Gibbs, a yard shy of 100 on the day. On his 18th carry. Let's see if we can get Gibbs over 100 here. And we will. Jahmyr Gibbs, nice tackle, Jesus. That was Ojemudia. For whatever reason, it gave Brisker another tackle. Play action for Goff. Got J-Mo down the sideline, and man, good to know that's back. Missing that throw for no good reason. Goff's deep accuracy feels like it's like a 79. Over the middle, St. Brown. He's got it. First down. 23 of 46, 4 touchdowns for Jared Goff in this game. So we try and salt away the rest of this divisional matchup as Gibbs is free again. Jahmyr Gibbs had a block. He's still moving, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going to find the end zone. A long touchdown run for Jahmyr Gibbs. That should not have broken out the way that it did. Just a missed tackle there, I think, by Tyreek Stevenson. For 65 points with 8.5 to play. That will be up and good. 5 plays, 75 yards, a minute 40 off the clock.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs.
Fox to send it deep.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears now ready to
well, we still got some time to get another sack with Aiden. It's on the interior again. Not a fan. Because when he's on the interior, he's just double teamed. Kirby Joseph knocks that pass away. It's been the focus of discussion on every single Chicago drive.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hutchinson got free. That is a catch for DJ Moore and a Chicago first down. 155 yards passing. Aiden is all the way over here.
Out of the gun,
Fields to throw. It's intercepted by Kirby Joseph. Fields is the only one that can make the stop, and he does. At the 12-yard line, another interception thrown by Justin Fields. I mean, this is not a great play to call from this spot. Goff gonna find Williams. Touchdown Lions. We'll run up the score. Why not? You know why? Because fuck the Bears.
And the Lions add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now.
72-20, barring this extra point. 13-13 tie over there.
A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to
Well,
score.
Fields and the offense back out.
And kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones.
Too bad we couldn't have gotten that breakout with Aiden by the interceptions. Get 2 interceptions with Aiden in this game.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Quick throw, that's caught. Cole Kmet hasn't been involved a lot today. 16th completion now.
Start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Aiden getting double teamed again. You know, it's like Aiden's just double teamed even when the guard doesn't engage him.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
I'm gonna try and make the move to the outside here.
Now Fields.
Quick throw. Oh, wow, that was caught. Cole Kmet. We really nearly and probably should have picked that off. Some garbage time passing totals for Justin Fields. He'll probably be NFC Player of the Week. Aiden, Herbert, fucking rapid button press thing. It's such a joke, man.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Because you never know when it's going to pop up. There's a tackle for loss for Aiden.
Losing yardage back at the 22.
As Herbert tried to get to the outside. Well, now we're at 1 for both of those. And Aiden not... Oh, no, he is in the game. He's over there.
On play action.
Play action. Throwing. Should have been intercepted. Would have been Emmanuel Mosley's 2nd of the day. Field goal attempt for Chicago with 5:15 to play. Oh, Jerry Jacobs nearly got it. 72-23. Yeah, bear down, Chicago Bears. Bears down.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Raymond from the 5. Khalif Raymond. Oh, boy. Ball, but the Lions picked it up.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
I got glued to one of my blockers.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards
Gibbs.
the return guy because you want to make sure
Found a
the catch
hole.
is secured. A lot of
Got
teams
wrapped
do
up.
that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're
By
responsible
Robinson.
for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Got 7 in the box here.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Gibbs to the outside. Makes Johnson miss. 3rd and inches upcoming.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Probably looking for Raymond or St. Brown here.
Now gone.
Khalif Raymond. Goff just missed him. Good accuracy, out of reach. What does that even mean?
So let's face it, not a lot left.
It's not. If it's out of reach, it's not good accuracy. What?
Football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out.
Fox to punt. Both gunners free. And they're going to let this bounce at the 10. It will not check up. Touchback. Well, time to try. This might be our last chance to get Aiden those totals. Needs a tackle for loss or a sack on this drive as Aiden just got held. Herbert still fighting, man. He's just breaking tackle after breaking tackle. He's probably got like 30 broken tackles in this game alone. Oh, great. Aiden's on the interior. Great. Quick throw. Caught. Kmet. First down. Bears in no hurry.
Certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the
quick throw, knocked away Jack Campbell.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
All garbage time. None of it. really matters.
This defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted,
Herbert going to motion out wide. Quick throw, caught. Marvin Jones Jr.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
So 7 yards from
to bring some pressure here on Fields. And Herbert broke a tackle. Somebody got him for a tackle for loss. Looked like Isaiah Buggs. Bears to punt, but that'll come after the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Don't think Chicago's going to use their timeout, so this might just be the end of the game.
4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Raymond on the punt return. Again, the coverage has just been... The blocking on punt returns today has been really, really bad for Detroit. I've got free rushers coming at me on 3 or 4 separate occasions. As Gibbs breaks free. No timeout for Chicago. So we will take some knees. I didn't put shoe clock on, my dumbass. There we go. So 3rd down, 1 final kneel down for Jared Goff. Lions will improve to 10-3 on the 2023 season. We'll see what Green Bay does. Green Bay also came into this week at 9-3. They had the Giants in week 14 here. No idea how Green Bay continues to simulate as well as they have. I don't get it, man. But that'll do it. 72-23. Lions win this one. Was never really a game.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant
this Bears team needs head coach CM Punk.
At an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Fields racked up most of his passing yards in garbage time. They stopped running that option. I mean, so many opportunities we had for Aiden to get that breakout, and he just didn't.